All right, YouTube, what's going on? Matt Kennedy here. Happy March 26th. Happy Sunday. Hope you guys are enjoying your weekend and also the NCAA tournament. Congratulations to UConn and Florida Atlantic for advancing to the Final Four. Hopefully, if your team is still alive, your team wins. AKA drops tomorrow for the final release. Everyone will get a free one, hopefully, if they ended up doing their solos. Here actually are the final release. Or here is the final release right here. I would say they were pretty good. I just wish that George Kalafidis was. I kind of wish he was a set card because he would have been pretty good. With the abilities, with unstoppable force there. Remember, a big part of these, cards, is they come with X factors. And you see Cardell Patterson up here. I mean, it's not really that. I have no idea what Phenom is. Maybe that's his own one or something. I'm gonna look into that. But you're gonna see right here George Kalafidis with the unstoppable force, whatever. Obviously, then you would probably do like double or nothing, and then maybe something else, whatever. But in general, he probably is the best one from this drop. I'm not saying he's way different than Demarcus Lawrence or whatever, but he's just another unstoppable force you could choose from. So he's a limited time. He won't be, to be honest, he'll probably just drop Demarcus Lawrence's price because I don't even know who's better, him or Demarcus Lawrence, him or Tank here. Demarcus Lawrence had 94 speed, so I think he's a little bit better. But still, I think he'll drop Tank's price a little bit. But one guy I'm really looking forward to here, there's Deion Jones. He'll get 98 speed like Fred Warner, and he's free. Um, but again, linebackers are just not really that usable. You have Mike Singletary for free, and then you have Ray Lewis for free if you did the Ray Lewis Mahomes NCAT set. But I'm gonna keep Fred Warner because I got him for cheap, limited time. He gets two free abilities. Fred Warner. He gets free enforcer and free lurker. So I'm not saying linebackers are great, but if you're gonna use a linebacker, Fred Warner was pretty good. Janoris Jenkins, dude, I'm not really sure how tall he is. I thought he freaking retired, to be honest. I mean, this guy's old as heck. Um, whoa, 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 wait. Janoris Jenkins. Did he retire? Did he actually retire? All right, you know what? Nevertheless, I don't care. Even if he's 6'1", 6'2", I don't care. His agility is just too low. His agility is too low. Play rec's pretty low. I know I had the strat car, whatever, but like I would just take Jalen Ramsey. I mean, Ramsey was a cheaper option for NCAT, and Ramsey's already 6'1", 6'2", so he's pretty much Ramsey, low agility. Everything else is great. In terms of Janoris Jenkins' abilities, does he get no AP acro? He doesn't even get one AP acro. So that definitely confirms that I would not go with Janoris Jenkins. I'm going to actually choose Cardell Patterson. Cardell Patterson's been a card that, honestly, he falls forward every time, dude. The thing about Cardell Patterson cards, I mean, I wish the carrying was a little bit higher. But a 6'2" running back is always pretty nice for height reasons, for being a receiver. We already know that his catching stats are really dang good. I mean, my only thing about this card, and I'm gonna be dead honest. Really, to be honest, Deion Sanders or Leon Sandcastle, he literally has really similar catching stats. If anything, better catching stats. Like if in the game right here, if I pull up Leon Sandcastle, like he literally will have the best receiving stats in the game the rest of the year. Unless you build like a golden ticket Patterson or whatever. But like this guy literally has like over 90 catch in traffic. Where is it? He literally has right there 90 catch in traffic. So that is one thing that I will admit that I am giving up. But I like how this card has 91. Where is it? It has 91 carrying, which is going to be better than the 87 carrying on Leon. So +4 carrying, also +2 inches for receiving. He will get 99 break tackle, whereas Leon had 97 break tackle. In terms of the COD, okay, Leon has +1, I think, for a theme team or whatever, or he has if no, it's for the strat card sprinter. So Cardell Patterson will have 98 COD, good enough. Even the trucking, you could truck if you wanted to, whereas Leon couldn't. The catching is still phenomenal. Obviously, he'll have like 95 catch with that boost. And then he'll have 99 agility, 99 excel, and 99 sprinter or speed with the journeyman card and sprinter for halfbacks, wide receivers, and quarterbacks. So pretty much 99 for the physical traits. And then going off of his other stats or whatever, the spin, juke, whatever, all pretty good. Break tackle really got improved here. 88 break tackle went all the way up to a 97. So they really made that break tackle really good. I just want to know what that Phenom is. That's a new one. The X Factor Phenom. So if you guys know what that is, let me know. Maybe I'm dumb, but it could be a very glitchy one. I don't know. But the one thing I'm gonna do on Cardell Patterson is I'm gonna probably end up putting short in or not short in elite. I'm gonna put oh yeah. I'll put in short in elite on him for catching and route running for all the Texas routes, whatever. Because I already have I don't need backfill master for zero. I already have hot route master on Ken Stabler, and then definitely tank. You have to do one AP tank. So I'm doing tank because you can't hit stick him, and then short and elite. So for only one AP, I get. And I don't know about Phenom. We'll see. That could be OP, but in general, I'm not saying he breaks the game, but I will say the only thing that Leon has is going to be that 90 catch in traffic. But like, dude, Leon Sandcastle is 40 pounds lighter. 40 pounds. Cardell Patterson literally weighs 220. So 220, he's going to fall forward a lot more. So trust me, and he's 2 inches taller. This is literally one of the best receiving backs in the game, besides like Leon, which was literally a made up card. So I'm telling you right now, I'm going with Cardell Patterson. I know he's not a Legends theme team, but I have room for that. And he will last a long time for 99, everything physical. He's tall, he's weight enough. Okay, he's heavy enough, 220. And in general, like, I just see enough where I'm satisfied. I wish he had zero AP tank, but it's okay. One AP total is kind of standard now. It's kind of what Leon had anyway. So I feel like it's definitely an upgrade for height, body weight reasons, and carrying, and even trucking if you want to. The only downfall is they catch in traffic, but that's fine. I'm gonna sell Leon. I'm gonna get coins for it, probably about 300K, whatever. We make profit. We do the exchange. That's an upgrade. Um, in terms of everyone else, and who I recommend getting or whatever, here are the options you can choose from for other cards. I don't recommend anyone else from this drop. Again, Fred Warner, other corners out there. There's a lot of corners out there. I don't recommend Danny Dimes at all. I feel like for the ability count, Steve McNair is better, and also in general, he's just gonna be a like limited time as well, so hold the value. And probably more theme teams on McNair, Legends, other teams, whatever. Danny Dimes only the Giants, so Gregory Rousseau is still a prevalent option. Speed, whatever. This will definitely drop Tank as well because everyone gets one for free. You're gonna sell a Tank, whatever. So I think him and Tank will drop tomorrow. Gus the Bus is limited time, can't get him. Zerlin limited time, can't get him. Shaq Leonard is also a top option just because he literally gets really high speed. All theme teams for some reason. He gets all 32 chems. Other players do not. So and he comes to unstoppable force and he has 90 zone coverage. So if you somehow put him in zone, he can actually react. So this is my number one choice, Shaq Leonard. Really, to be honest, I probably should pick him. But at the end of the day, like, I feel like, and here's my final answer. There's so many pass rushers that drop in the game, and I know he does have unstoppable force. I get that. But literally, I'm telling you right now, Clay Matthews is really insane. And he's limited time. He'll hold the value. Shaq Leonard will be NCAT. I know he doesn't get two free abilities, but still 1 AP, DON, and Edge, so that Elite's still pretty good. Clay Matthews has 96 speed, 99 excel, really phenomenal stats. 6'3 is pretty good. And then also he has 90 zone as well. So it's like the only thing he doesn't have, they would both have 96 speed on my team. My big thing is Shaq Leonard only has 92 excel. 92 excel against 99 excel. When Clay Matthews comes off the edge, he will literally scream at you. And I've seen that in my nickel 2-4-A gap. He comes right through, dude. So I'm telling you right now, like Clay Matthews versus Shaq Leonard, the only difference is first of all, Matthews will be limited time hold to value. Shaq Leonard, a big thing is he'll be NCAT, and I know he has unstoppable force, but at what cost? So I feel like, with Cardell Patterson, okay, with his where is it? With his 90 98 whatever, like I don't really see there being a better receiving back in the game in a long time. Because again, he's tall, he's weight enough, okay, heavy enough, 220, and I want to see the carrying a bit higher, but still, it's better than what Leon's was. 99 break tackle, 99 speed, 99 XL, 99 agility, 98 COD's good enough. You can truck. Catching will go to like a 94, 95 with the Gronk and whatever. So I'm telling you right now, man, like it's gonna be a really good card. So I just and he still has 1 AP tank, 0 AP short and elite for receiving and catching whatever route running. So I'm going with that for mine. But really, to be honest, Casey Hayward, honestly, I feel like he's low key a better option than Janoris Jenkins. I know Jenkins gets 99 speed, but I also feel like Casey Hayward. Now again, guys, I don't know if Jenkins is on Legends team or not. I could have sworn he retired, dude. Maybe I'm crazy, but I would not choose any of that, like any of the 97s. Even Aaron Rodgers, he's cheap enough anyway if you wanted him. Unicorn, he's cheap enough. Like it really should be a 98. Like if not, you're doing it wrong. Njoku's not horrible for a 98 speed tight end, but again, like I feel like Vernon Davis is just him and Gronk are just too good. So that's my thought on the AKA cards. Small thing. How's the time going in the video right now? 12 minutes. Very quickly, we'll go over these Easter cards. Easter, Sugar Rush dropping tomorrow for part one. I'm not really the biggest fan of it. I know they're all 98s, whatever, but like Devontae Adams, he's 6'1". Herman Moore, 6'4", is way better. And you can get Herman Moore for very cheap with the Dion or LT or Randy Moss set. There's so many wide receivers in the game. I would even take Carmichael over this card, like low key. I feel like it's a really good card. 96 plus everything. Limited time will hold the value. We'll see what his abilities are. But I feel like Herman Moore, just in general, is one of the best cards in this game. He's very cheap for a 6'4" receiver. Also, you are getting Calvin Johnson now any week maxed out. So Adrian Amos, 6 foot safety, nothing too tall, low man coverage, lower tackle, but that's fine. Everything else is really great about him. I just feel like there's Eric Berry, there's Kevin Byers, Kevin Byers only 1 inch shorter. Does he get 99 speed? He doesn't. He only gets 98 speed. So at that point, get Kevin Byard. Same speed, better abilities on Byard. 0 AP acro. Stephon Diggs, 6 foot receiver, nothing too tall. Again, there's just so many receivers. He doesn't even get 99 speed in your team. Goodbye. CD Lamb's better. It's not better receivers. Christian Kirksey, Marshawn Lattimore, coming in there 6 foot, nothing too tall. We already knew what EA was doing. Okay, part one is shit, and then part two's gonna be way better. I'm not saying it's super shit, but look, Chris Lindstrom, 94 run block right there. Seriously, doesn't even get 99 strength. There's so many guards. Rush Grimm, DeCastro, limited time, hold the value. There's just so many better guards for your bank. I mean, fuck, even 96 right guard Nate Davis. I'll take it over him. I mean, seriously. Ty Law again, 5'11". Like EA is just screwing you over right now. Low play rec, right? There's just so many corners in the game right now. I'll even take Ramsey over him. 95 agility is pretty similar to Ramsey. And last one is Marshawn Lynch, Stafford, T.J. Watt. These cards they're not bad. They're not bad. It's just I don't really see why I would get any of them over the team I have right now. So we'll go from there. Give me your thoughts. And Patterson, welcome to Cleveland. Bye, guys.